Okay, welcome in everybody. Anybody that happens to pop in here. Welcome in to Beard and Bones. Today we're going to play a little bit of Contractville, doing our normal thing. We're just going to listen to some music, we're going to play some video games, and we're just going to hang out and relax. I am going to start a new world. I do have a lot of time in this game, so I kind of know the ins and outs of it. No, I am not a master at this. No, I do not fully optimize this. I am here for the pure enjoyment of the game once again. But big shout out, we are going to start the music here very shortly. It is going to be fantastic. The music is always fantastic here in the Beard and Bones channel. Now, the music I do have permission to use, and it is from Background Music Studio BGM on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, or you're going to be watching this at a later date, the link to their channel should be down in the description below. If you're seeing this on Twitch, you happen to pop in, it's going to be there. You gotta go to YouTube, look them up, Background Music Studio BGM. It's on the bottom of the screen. Should be there the whole time unless I decide to move it because it's in the way of something, which I highly doubt in this game. But just in case, we'll double check it. I have not checked that, so that's on me. Now, I do have most of their DLCs for this game. I do have the medieval furniture pack. I have the Japanese. What else do I have? Oh, the sci-fi. I do not have the Valentine's pack. Why? Because I don't want it. That's the only reason, really. Anyways, let's go ahead. We're going to get this started. Music is a go. I restarted, actually. Sorry, I did a little pre-game test to make sure the audio was working correctly. All right. New world. We're going to go with our same name that we gave for our world in Pal World. For those of you that are returning, you might know that name. If not, or it is called the Hungry Hollows. Did I spell that right? Probably not. Hollows? No, that looks right. We'll go with that. We're not doing multiplayer, not at the current moment. If we do have anybody that ends up jumping in the stream and decides, hey, I'd like to play this with you, maybe we can talk about it. Let's get started. Oh wow, that's really cool. How do they get all those lines on there? I don't know, I'm very basic. I will be also inviting, whenever I have people pop into the chat, inviting you all to assist me in decorating homes. That is cool. Wow, a lot of people have done some really cool things in this game. Makes me feel like what I did was very underwhelming. Now, the beginning of this game... Whoa, that went up really high. Anyways, the beginning of this game is very slow. Very slow. Sorry, I need to hydrate. But, as I said, it's very slow. I will do my best to make it work. Oh, hold on. I believe this game does have a few audio, a little bit of audio here. So let me pause this. Oh, character creation. Never mind. My name, of course, we're going to be Beardy Bones. Goodness, I forget how rough the starting character can look. You definitely start from rags to riches in this game. Muscles, we'll give myself a little. I'm not super muscular myself. Our weight, how are we looking here? Well, that's about right. Let's see. I like that. Sets? Oh, clothes. What is this? Let's see. Ooh, that is not going to be us. We're not a track star. Let's see. For anybody that wants to kind of understand the thumbnail that I've got for this video here, I'd be more than happy to go over that information. Oh my goodness, why is it all so bad? Anyways, pretty much the idea that I kind of went with, I guess this will do for now. But, yeah, the idea that I kind of am going for with this channel, why is it all so bad? Where's all the hairstyles? Goodness, they toned it down so much. Anyways. Gonna get the beard. Why? Because I'm a beardy man myself. But anyways, as I was saying, the beards are so bad in this game. Pretty much the idea that I have going here for this channel is I like to relax. I'm a big fan of the Grim Reaper, and there's a few other things that go into it that I will choose not to bring into the stream. Just because I think it's a bad idea. Ooh, he's so cross-eyed right now. But, that's kind of where I'm at with it. What I'm doing is, you'll see in the, what's it called? The thumbnail, you'll see a character there, bearded, hair, long hair up in a ponytail. Now, I don't have long hair or a ponytail anymore. I cut it all off. But, pretty much that is the Grim Reaper, I guess, but I'm gonna go ahead and just keep it as he's called the Keeper, and set up the way he is at the bonfire with the stew at the table with things on it. You see the shelf in the background, lots of little tidbits in there for games. That's really cool. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know, if you see any games that you see symbolizations of, you know, drop a comment if you like the game. Let me know. Maybe one of these days we'll stream it. Maybe we'll do a couple of videos. I do have a few games that I have lined up that I want to do videos on. So we'll probably end up doing those later on. It depends on the comment section, really. But what my plan is with this is pretty much the Keeper is the one that traveling people, you know, whether it be adventurers, contractors, your everyday person, you know, anybody and everybody. When they hit that point in their life and it's time for them to pass on, I show up. And I am the keeper of the crossing. You sit down, you have a final meal with me, you hear my story, and that's kind of what the games are in this, is the stories that we tell, the souls that are going to be moving on afterwards. We are a place for you to relax, for your soul to come to peace before it moves on. A final meal, a final story, a final goodbye. This is a place where the souls can gather for peace at the end. And each story is determined by each individual soul that comes through. I don't pick the story. This is kind of what we're going for with the thumbnail and stuff like that, and it's going to be kind of the gist of the channel. We don't pick the story. The bonfire, where the stew is brewing, it is giving us the story according to the souls that approach. And when they finally approach and they sit down, they just see things on the table. Like in Contractville, you should see a contract, maybe a ruler, a couple of the things that are kind of related to the Contractville aesthetic. And I'm there with a journal. And I'm reading from this journal, and it's just a story to help you pass time, to calm your soul from the long life that you've lived. You know, I'm an everyday working man myself, and that bit of time, that bit of peace that we get at the end of the day, I want to give that to everyone else. I want everyone else to be able to relax and just enjoy the peace. It's what I do. I'm a very big believer in people's mental health, mental stability, because, you know, it does go a long way in everybody's personal lives. I know I personally have struggled with things myself. And that's kind of why I've done this, is to make sure that we have peace for all of us. No matter where we are in our lives, where we are every day, you know, this little moment of peace is just where we need to be. That's kind of what my channel wants to symbolize. I'm not going to be loud, I'm not going to be crazy. I might say some things, I might get a little excited. But that's what we're here for. We all have our struggles, we all have our battles. But every day, we all need that moment. And I just want to symbolize that peace as best as I can. Whether it be in the end of your life where you're going to move on to wherever you go, or it's the end of a work day, end of a work week, long days at school, battles that you're having in your head even if you're not working. Peace is what we're here for. And the Keeper tells stories to help you regain that peace. Hold on. Anyway, sorry about that. I do have a child. He wanted to come in here. He's going to play his game behind me. So if you hear anything, it's probably him. Anyways, back to what I was saying. It's just, I'd like to bring more awareness to having that peace in your life. Please take the time for yourself. It means a world to you. And afterwards, the way you are could reflect the time for your family, your friends, whoever. Because nobody wants to see you struggle. I know a lot of us don't talk about it, a lot of us don't bring it up, but you know, that struggle is real for everyone. No. And I just want to be at least a little bit of help in your day-to-day. Hopefully we all can be here, be together, and just enjoy our time. Ugh, that beard is driving me nuts. I think it was the blonde. Look there, yeah, we're getting, ooh! They really are not offsetting this stuff very well, are they? Sure, let's get a little old with it. I need other hairstyles. We'll fix the hair and stuff later on. You won't see much of me anyways. Alright, how do I finish this again? Oh, here we are. Done. Hey, Bubba, can you turn that down a little bit? Thank you. Okay, here we go. It says what? Bus. Yes, I do need to remember that this game. Okay, here we go. A little bit of game audio here. I did turn it down, so my bad if you can't hear it, but it does read it. Nope, I lost my stuff. Hold on. I'm a mess. Ow, 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 ow. Good old Cousin Bobby. Cousin Bobby and his rundown shack. Yes, 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 yes. Find the caravan, clean it up, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Let's get the music back on. Turn it down. A little out of my ears. Okay. As I said, I do have a lot of time in this game already. In my current profile, I've already kind of done everything that's possible for me. Is it tab? No. Ah. Oh, I forgot I have to click everything. But I welcome everybody to come in. You know, as I said, we're all about enjoying our time, our peace, our quiet, you know, just trying to be ourselves and do what we do best. I know that's really hard for some people because, you know, as I said, we all kind of have things we go through and we don't really talk about it and we keep to ourselves. But if anybody has any stories they'd like to share, definitely let me know, you know. There's no judgments here. Here for relaxing and enjoying the peace. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna complain a lot. I'm sorry. As I said, I've pretty much maxed out my other character on this game, I think, and I forgot how slow this game is. At the beginning, because my goodness, once you get these level ups, ugh, makes such a difference. I do apologize if anybody does pop into chat and I happen to miss it. I am quite focused. Bubba, close the door, please. Thank you. Why am I getting achievements? Or is it in-game stuff? I think it's in-game stuff. I'm saying, I shouldn't be getting any achievements for this. I've done it all. If I haven't cleaned 50 windows or whatever it is, I don't know what I was doing in my other playthrough. I really don't. He left his toys in here. I'll get them. You know, a little bit about me. You know, I mean, y'all heard that I do have a little one. Got a couple of them. I do have a job, as I said. You know, I'm a day-to-day worker. You know, I stay busy. Bobby. I cannot wait to replace that. But anyways, as I was saying about myself, a little bit of backstory. You know, I've moved around a lot growing up. I've done a lot of things. I've worked many places. I do still have my struggles like everybody else. Why did I decide to get into streaming? I don't know. I really don't. Okay, let's see what Bobby has to say. Hey, hope you're getting used to the city. I talked to some people about finding you a job, so if you get mail from a stranger, don't be afraid. It's probably from people I'm familiar with. If you need a ride, you can take my three-wheeler, which must be around the caravan. Your cousin, in case you've forgotten. Bobby. Good old Bobby looks like a lunatic. Alright, we got a job here from Douglas. Hey kid, it's Douglas. Hope you're doing well. Unless I misunderstood the mail that he sent me, you must be Bobby's cousin. Because as you know, I'm a little old for this tech stuff. I heard you've just moved here and might need a job. My daughter's about to bring my granddaughter to come visit me. I have a guest room, but this room is not very useful right now. Can you help me arrange the room for them? Sincerely, Douglas. Okay, Douglas, I'd be more than happy to help you out here. Douglas wants us to paint the walls, plaster the walls, sweep the dirt, collect the garbage, and clean the windows. Accept. Yes. Did he leave us gas in this thing? Good old Bobby, never putting gas in the tank. But yeah, no, I'm just I stream because I'm going to be playing these games anyways. And oh Lord. And I figured might as well make some friends on the way. as my channel kind of depicts, not just friends. You know, we're gonna... How do I get out of here? Oh, good. You stop. But as I said, yeah, I'm just here to make some friends, enjoy our time, and relax. Bring peace, a little more peace and happiness to the world the best that I can. What are you missing? A rug? I'm not buying a rug for that room. See, right now what I'm gonna do is I've learned that you can get more points and stuff if you do all of the things, because it says there's no missions in this room, but if you check right there for design point info, optional, there are a few things that each room will need. For those of you that have never played the game, that's just a little tidbit, get you a little extra cash, a little extra fame, boost your ability to grow a bit more. Wow, this is a nice living room. Glasses are floating. Whatever. But, wow, this is really nice. I feel like I don't like the kitchen being right there, but I guess if it's just gonna be an old man and his his daughter and granddaughter? I don't remember. I guess it's not too bad. Oh, old man. Messy, messy. Will you stop? I know what I'm doing. I should turn those off. Then again, there might be something that I don't know. I don't remember. Anyways, but yeah, I am a functioning adult member of society. I'm just here to hang out, make friends, and kind of just enjoy things. I will play other games. I know most of my channel has been simulation games. It's been on some Power World, which I'm taking a bit of a break from. I like Power World. I think it's a really good game. But, like most survival games, I lose interest so fast. Coming from somebody that used to grind Destiny all the time, grinding out a survival game I don't enjoy, but I'll grind out Destiny any day. I don't have it anymore, don't ask. But, you know, I enjoy doing other things in my free time outside of gaming. You know, I'm a baker. I love to cook. Cooking isn't my favorite, but I do enjoy it. But baking, oh, I will bake any day. Give me the stuff and I will throw down. Alright, let's go. Oh, goodness, I miss having the online store. Okay, let's go get the stuff that we need here. I'll take out the trash while I'm at it. I got stuck. Complete chapter. No! Turn the lights, getting dark. But yeah, I play video games, I bake, as I said. You know, there's a few things that I really enjoy in life. No, because that'll burn gas. Oh, I love that. No. There we go. Paint the walls chocolate. Paint bucket. Chocolate. Hopefully they fix the color problem with this game. That was a really big issue that I had the first time I played, where I couldn't. What else do I need? Plaster walls, paint walls, okay. I probably should have clicked that. Thought it was more than one page. But anybody coming in for future adventures, you know, please do. Please come in. Catch a live stream sometime. I don't have a set schedule, so you would just have to turn on your bell icon or just set up notifications or whatever it's called. Oh, God, I hate this car so much. Light switch in here. Oh, thank goodness. I may have needed 2 things of plaster. Okay, I did just check. I don't need to move that. I feel like I might need to change the color of it though for this game. A little on the light side. It's fine. How much do I really want to do in this room? I really hate that he chose chocolate. I feel like it's too dark. Then again, I always forget to turn the light on, so who knows, it might not be that bad of a thing. Alright, I'm taking this with me. No, old man, you don't get to keep my plaster. I think I will try to do a little extra. I've got 11,000. I can do a little extra. Paint. Oh, paintbrush. I know it's not as interactive as if I was to try to, you know, paint this myself, but I am not doing that. I much prefer the click the hold button than painting it myself. Oh, I cannot wait to upgrade things. Look at how dark that wall is. Why would he want it painted chocolate? Whatever, not my house. If we do this for a long period of time, I would be interested in allowing some of y'all to assist me in the decoration of some of these houses. I feel like that could be exciting when we actually get to start doing our own thing instead of just doing what the game wants us to do. I'd be up for that. If you're on YouTube, drop a comment if you want to see any kind of themes done when we reach that point. I'd be more than interested to hear your ideas. Because I don't have too many. As most women would say, you're a man, you don't decorate. You're right, I don't. Simplicity at its finest. Trust me, my wife would agree. Well, I don't decorate nothing. I say that, but I do have a decorative shelf above my desk, which she did most of it. I just kind of had the pieces. Some of them are hers. My pipe. I really am interested to see how much more this game is brought into it. Let's see. So we should go get a radiator. So one radiator, 2 radiators, 3 radiators. Radiators are cheap as far as I remember. Four radiators? Okay, to the hardware store. Maybe his house open. I forgot where the hardware store was, y'all. I've moved on to the other city, so I don't come and visit this one very often, so I'm a little lost. Let's see. Is this not where I get these? Uh-oh. Maybe it was the furniture store. Hey, radiators. I do need those. What a light switch. Light. Watch that be at the hardware store when I goofed. Oh, I didn't add them to the cart. Yes. Little shift click goes a long way. I'm gonna burn a lot of gas in this episode, at least for this mission, probably for a while. Because as I said, I'm gonna do my best to try to get all of the small things done. Oh, don't do that. Miss my big truck. I'm not backing up anymore. I'm tired of backing up. I'll back up when I leave. Nope. Nope. Hallway wanted a radiator. We're gonna put the radiator in the hallway. But I'm gonna put it right there. That's a rug. Did I did. I needed 4 radiators. Only got 3. Dang it! Hold on just a moment, guys. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Alright, where are we going? Inside. Okay, so Grandpa's... Nope. Grandpa's room needed a radiator. Grandpa, you don't have room in your room for a radiator, old-timer. Well... There. So I need a rug, a light switch, a trash bin. I'm gonna need to make a list. I need to level up already. Okay, hopefully that's it for now. List. What is that? You love when you find things in your phone that you just don't remember being there. Anyway, so we need a light switch. What else did I need? I need a trash bin. Need a rug. If I can find a small rug. I did hear they did do an update for this game. It's gonna be so helpful. Apparently you can actually see the size of things before you purchase them, so you're not just purchasing randomly, because goodness. I bought some weird stuff last time. Need a bed, a wardrobe, 2 decors, radiator, and a rug. Okay, we're going shopping, guys. I love the hand motions, though. Quite nice. Oh. Alright, we're going to stop and hit the hardware store first in case they have the light switches. Hello, sir. Shouldn't be drinking outside the hardware store. Alright, so let's see. Light. They do. How many did I need? Just one? Okay, I don't think I need anything else from here. So we'll just buy that and we're gonna leave. Ooh. Alright, so let's go down this list and see what all we need. I got the light switch. So we need a trash bin for the bathroom. Let's see, keep it cheap. I'm not editing a bunch of stuff today. We need a rug. This one's for the bathroom. We don't want to get too fancy with it. Let's see. The mats don't count. Trust me, I figured that out the hard way. Let's see. Large, round. It's just so hard to find one for those small rooms. I don't want those DLC stuff. Let's see. Can we... Yeah, way too big. Look, this is the problem I have. That might fit. Okay. Let's go... He's an old man. Probably want something basic. Probably blue. Go blue. Darker blue. I'm about it. Okay, now we need a rug for the room for the mom and daughter. Nothing crazy. Something the kid might like. Kids like colorful. Let's see. Definitely ain't going white, not with the child in there. Parents, you know what I mean. I'm kind of feeling this, though. Let's look at it. I don't think so. Let's see. I want a long rug. What about this one? I'm feeling that. Yeah. Get a bed, something simple, maybe a double. Be nice for the mom to have her own little spot. Of course, I'm not going crazy. I might go with just a 1-star bed for now. Maybe this one. This one. I like this. But the kid's gonna hurt themselves though. Like this one. Let's do this one. The mattress. I don't know. Light gray. The main blankets. Let's see what kind of cool things we have here. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Okay, we'll do that. Pillows. What kind of other pillows? No. Go in the powder blue. And... yeah, let's do that. Alright, a wardrobe. Something simple. The body of it. Let's see. I don't want it to be too dark because of the thing. I don't want it to be glass either. I don't know if I like that. Do the body that same color, and we're just gonna call it there. Just saying. Get the radiator so I don't forget it again this time. Alright, let's see. Decorations. I always like putting a clock. Maybe a mirror. Let's see. Let's do the mirror. Yeah. And a clock. Let's do white. Alright. Let's go. Should be everything. We'll come right back. Goodness, the carry weight in this car is awful. Did I go the right way? No. There's an empty lot. One day we'll buy that lot and put a house on it. I hate this car. Drive from driving my wife's Kia. Ugh. Careful, it'll fall. Oh, dang it. This. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's start with... Where's the trash bin? Light switch for the kitchen. Where should we put it? I feel like it's a weird spot to put it there. Whatever. This is the room that needs that rug. I feel like this is gonna be a pain. I'm gonna have to move stuff. Oh, that worked out very nicely. keep going towards the truck. Nothing in the truck. Okay, for now, put that there. I cannot wait to get the dolly. Oh my goodness. I slept on that for so long. What is this? Bed? I'll take the bed first. I'm telling you, like, that dolly, if you play this game, oh my goodness. Yeah. There's a lot of superstitious people out there like, the mirror's facing the bed. Oh, just goodness. Unless you're playing or you're willing to help, I'm putting it where I feel like it. I just need decoration and the radiator. Please tell me about that radiator. Did the mayor not count? Oh wait, maybe it did. I'm just crazy. It did. Okay, cool. That is a 100% house there, buddy. Oh, I do it one more time, I'm gonna freak out a little. Just kidding. I do like this guy's house, though. It's not bad. Not for the money I have. I don't like that door having windows on it. Whatever. It's not bad. Mission? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get my stuff. Of course it wouldn't let me do it now. Whatever. Birthday surprise. Interesting. Skill points. All right, this is what we need. Hold on. Oh. Yup, doing that. Never found that super useful. Never found that super useful. Remote storage. I'll take the discount. Tools. Garbage. Screwdriver. Handicraft. That's gonna be big. And I guess power. Douglas? I appreciate you. I'm certain you can improve upon this. I did everything you asked. Go away, Douglas. Bobby, Douglas, Carol. Mission is called Birthday Surprise. Oh, hold on. Check the music real fast. Okay, I'm getting low, but we'll be fine. Hi dear, I hope this note finds you well. My name is Carol, and I recently had a chat with Mr. Douglas. Well, he kindly helped me with my groceries. We've been neighbors for years. He mentioned you might be just the person I need to help with a project. You see, my daughter's birthday is approaching, and I've been thinking about surprising her with a completely revamped bedroom. She's growing up so quickly, and her current room, bless its heart, still has that kid-friendly charm. I mentioned this to Mr. Douglas, and he thought you might have the skills and ideas to make her room feel more adult and special for her. I could just imagine how thrilled she'd be to come home to a new room. If this sounds like a project you'd be interested in discussing further, I'd love to hear from you. Sincerely, Carol. Alright, Carol needs us to paint the walls, replace the floors, buy furniture, and take out the old furniture. Oof. Start 12:30. Sorry about whatever that was. For some reason my mic went blue. We might take a quick break in a little bit. I don't know, we'll see how hungry I get. There's our next mission. Carol. Hi, Carol. But first, let's go do a few extra things. I don't have anywhere to really to store much right now, so as far as this excess, we're gonna sell it. This game is playing with me. Interaction. They really made it so it has to be attached. Fine, I'll put it back on spacebar. Okay. It's not what I wanted. Shift, not space. Ugh, why would they do that? Just sell it. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go do this real fast. Yes, Miss Carol, we'll go do your things momentarily. I want an empty truck because I don't have any room, Miss Carol. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Don't drive like me. Ooh. Why are the graphics so funky on that right now? Ooh, we'll be going there soon enough. I will say I never did buy any of the luxury cars in this game. They're nice, and I had the money. I just... Why? You know? That might just be me, though. Recycling. The employees in this game were okay too. I mean, I felt like they definitely could have been a bit more helpful, but I don't know. I wanted the money, that's why I did it. Oh good, we're about to complete that one next time when we go to Carol's house. Alright, Carol, what do you need? Wow, you want a lot of stuff. Why Violet? Carol, nobody likes you. What's going on? Okay. I don't know. Too much stuff, not enough to care. We'd have had better luck if they would have just given us a motorcycle. Can't wait to have that unlocked. And with a trailer. Like a trike with a trailer. I feel like we would have been a lot better off. I do appreciate that when it comes down to giving you experience points. Now I know they could be like most games and they just dump all the points into one section and then give you 3 different pages where you could do whatever you want and you can just spread them out as much as you want, blah 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 blah. But I don't know, it's just something about having these skill points separated by each different available section is nice. Where's it? It would be on this side. Don't do this. I ever see somebody driving like this in real life, I'm gonna throw a drink at your car. Just a warning. Wrong fuel type. $3 a gallon. I would be happy to pay $3 a gallon right now. My goodness. Gas prices nowadays just... Gas pump is fragile. My brain is fragile. Alright, let's see. So Carol's house is over here. We're coming down the road. We'll probably stop at the hardware store and then we'll go to Carol's. Surprisingly enough, it's quite a quiet day in the stream today. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I wonder if I... One moment, guys.
So you can turn your girlfriend's hangry puppy
Whoop, 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 whoop.
into your biggest fan.
That was fast. Who knew?
Sorry about that. Didn't realize what was happening. This is why we watch our timers. We need to set up an actual timer. This is beautiful. Alright, parquet. We're doing with the violet. Oh, I done lost YouTube chat. One moment. There it is. You're back. Welcome back, YouTube. Let's see. Oh, playtest closed for one of my other games. That's sad. Who knows? Maybe I'll buy it. Maybe. Where's it at? I can. Give me a second. We'll keep playing this in a second. Where is... Then I need... Paste. So that's that. And then I want... Where is... Let's just go do it from here. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to get some... I apologize now if you hear this. There we go. That'd be fun to go ahead and post it on Discord. Alright. We're gonna do this. Yes. Brakes work. Oh, went back to Douglas's house. My bad. Okay. Did I break the fence? No, there's a light there. I forgot about how destroyed this room was. Alright, let's see. Goodness. One moment if anybody pops in. Okay, back to what we were doing. With how old this lady's child is, I don't know why she still has a lot of this stuff in their room. Not judging, whatever. To each their own. But, Carol, how old did you say your daughter was turning? Does not say. Okay. Still very childlike. Nope. I always forget to put things back after I mess with things. Hey, welcome in. Welcome to the Beard and Bones channel. Just hanging out, listening to music, playing games. I feel like this doesn't need to go though. Leave that there. What else needs to go? That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I do need to get all that stuff out of here. I forgot. That had to go too. Well, if you're still in here, welcome to the Beard and Bones channel. I just like to hang out, play video games, and relax. So, welcome in if you're down for that. The music that we have playing, if you don't see it on the bottom of the screen, is from Background Music Studio BGM on YouTube. If you're watching me on YouTube, there's a link down below. If you're catching this on Twitch, you're gonna have to go look it up. I do apologize. Didn't do all that. But anyways, welcome in. Been live for hour and 14 minutes now. Just hanging out, enjoying life. So purple. Nothing against purple, but it's purple. Anybody that's coming in, saying hi, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you coming in and showing your support. Drop a message, say hi. Got any ideas on things? Let me know. I'm more than open-minded to them. Do hope anybody that's coming in or is just hiding in the background. Just kidding. Anyways, hope you're all having a great day. Hope all's going well in no matter where you're watching from. I hope it is a great day. I know here where I'm at, it is a tidbit warm today. If you don't like the music, I apologize. I can turn it off. I enjoy it. As it's called, it's background music, pleasing to my ears. Almost done. For those of you that know, this game is slow rolling early on. Eventually we reach the point where the amount of time it's taking me to do this one room, we could do the entire house. It's just very slow early on. Beautiful. Oh, I really do enjoy this game. It's so peaceful. That's what life's about, man. You gotta find that peace. Quiet. You. There we go. There we go. Oh, I really like that floor. There we go. Oh, I think this room looks great. Love the colors. We'll put all that stuff back in a little bit. Let's go in the car and do what we need to do at the furniture store. How long have we been going? An hour and 20 minutes? Let's do this real fast. Ooh, we're at the point where we get a haircut. Load cargo to vehicle for the first time. Oh. I might save them. Not these. I'm gonna use these. Paint. Yeah, let's upgrade the paint. We'll save the rest. I cannot wait to get a better car. Like, I don't care what it is, it just needs to be better than this. Alright, let's see. What do you need, Carol? A bed. Still a young person? They're like a young adult. So no. Yeah. Okay. Thinking a darker wood, like this. Sure, I can get behind that. Okay. Makeup table. I guess. Something like a chair. With ottoman in front of it, I guess. Yeah, we can do that. We'll just do it in a, let's see. Sure. A poster. Oh yeah, that one. A guitar. Which one do I got? Oh, I got a bit. I like that one. An ottoman. See, I think something like this with the seat being maybe a violet, like the, yeah. Let's do the legs. Oh, has to be like that. Fine. Alright, nightstand. What are we doing for nightstand? See, I like this, having a little cubby available. How many do we need? 2? There we go. I like that. Double window blinds. How many? Just one? Let's see. What color should we do the blinds? Gray? No. Maybe powder blue? Or light gray? Let's do a light gray. The lines, white is fine, and I think this, we're going to keep that darker wood color like we've been doing. A small wardrobe. Probably just go with this and go with the body of just kind of like what we've been doing. Handles, we're going to do... Oh! Oh well, it's done. A large rug. What are we feeling for an adult girl's rug? I'm feeling that. Nope, just one, thank you. And a round rug. That feels kind of old person. Let's see. No, still not feeling it. No. Sure. Is that everything? Looks like that's everything. Beautiful. Buy it all. Yes. Now this is not all gonna fit in my car. Scooter? Thing. We will do what we can. Oh, not most of it in. Take that as a W. I appreciated somebody popping in today. Alright. And back we go. Once again, like in the first house that we did, I will be going in ahead and finishing all of the excess stuff as well, like the stuff in the random rooms and not just the one room that we're quested to do. I just like getting everything done, you know? You don't tell me that you need a light switch. I will spend the $7 to buy you a light switch. Goodness. I know it's not probably the most financially appropriate option early game, but it's fine. I'll make it work. Okay. I'm not taking that down. It's cute. It's not. Hold on. Okay, light's still connected. Light's good. Everything here should be good. Make sure I got everything out. Mission. Check out the old furniture. Okay. I have to load all this in my car soon. Ugh. This music has a bit more to it today than it usually does, but I like it. Pretty sure the wardrobe was going to get your clothes. That's kind of why I put it over near the makeup table. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. The dust that pops up. Great. I feel like I didn't clean the room. The round rug. Why is that on? Hold on. Why do we need both? Wait. What room needs the round rug then? I'm confused. Why do we need this? Poster, ottoman, nightstand, wardrobe, round rug. Okay. I don't get it. I don't get it. Ooh, I did like this poster though. I should have checked the size on that beforehand. There we go. This room's done. I want to put some of this stuff back. Like this. The cat. I like it. Okay. More about this room in a bit. Okay, we'll carry two. We'll get there eventually. I am so glad to at least have the mission needs thing back because it is so nice. Okay, so we're probably gonna go sell all this stuff, and then we'll go and do another checklist for all the remaining stuff in the house. As I said, I am gonna try to do all of it. Let's get the whole house done. Wait, that's the hardware store. I need to go the other way for the pawn shop. What time is it? Okay. Cannot wait to get the better car. Goodness, I forget how nice the late game stuff is. I might do a quick stream another day. If I can get anybody in here with me, I would like to go ahead and access my other account, my other profile, and just have some fun. Build a house together. Decorate the rooms, the viewers, things like that. Definitely something I want to do one of these days. I would definitely look forward to it. Oh my goodness. Of course you would. I forget how frustrating some of these controls can be sometimes. Should be full. We're almost there. One more trip after this one and we should have everything. If I'm too loud or the music's too loud, definitely let me know. I have no problem in turning things down or trying to fix things. I don't know if I'm going to be on for too much longer. I am getting kind of hungry and I do need to get ready for work soon. But we're at least gonna finish this mission and maybe a little more. Okay, so we're gonna sell this and then we're gonna get this house done. Let's see what we've got. Alright. Okay. So the kitchen we're good. So we need a radiator. For the living room. We'll need one for the hallway. We'll Need an ottoman. And a trash bin. Easy enough. So we're gonna go sell this stuff, and then we're gonna go and get what we need from the furniture store, I guess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I've learned my lesson when it comes to floors or flooring. Don't keep the flooring. Unless there's been some kind of an update that lets you, know what flooring you have, just sell the nonsense because it's a real pain. I had so much flooring stocked up at one point in time. I was running out of room, but I never knew what flooring I had. So it was kind of an irritant. Okay, so I need 2 radiators. Ottoman. I guess this one. I don't care how it looks. It's not for the main mission room, so I don't care. In the trash bin. We're just gonna get the normal one. Perfect. Buy all. Don't know why I did that. What is this? Ottoman? I'm just gonna carry it in from the truck at this point. Where do I put this? I guess there. What else do we got? Trash bin. Just need the 2 radiators and we should be done. Perfect. Darn chairs. Alright, should be done. Mission completed. Oh. Oops. Don't be rid of all the childish things. I did. Go away, Carol. Hey, we got 5 stars across the board. But that's fine. I'm not very far in. Okay, Jamie. I never Good stretch. Yeah, it's hot today. I gotta let my dogs out soon. They're inside. Hey, they're inside. I let them out. Just for a little while. Okay, anyways, Jamie. Mission is Remains of the Rains. Alright, hi, this is Jamie. Mr. Douglas is my father-in-law. Oh, I'm still by his house. I'll say hi while I'm here. Dad has been talking about you since you helped him with his guest room. Unfortunately, we had some bad storms recently, which damaged the windows of the north side of my house. I don't know which way's north. As a result, water leaked into my daughter's room and ruined some of her furniture. If you're interested, I'm in need of someone to repair the storm damage and replace the ruined furniture. My daughter's study table means a lot to her, but it was ruined by water. I'm hoping it can be replaced with an identical one. Oh, that made me want to mess up the first time. Oops. I'm also looking to have more modern-looking exterior door installed if you have time. Please remember to leave the keys to the new door in the mailbox. Best wishes, Jamie. Jamie, I can do it. 23K. How much work you want me to do, Jamie? Hold on. So let me replace some windows, replace the baseboards, the crown molding, the doors, buy furniture, and take out the old furniture. I mean, I'll accept because I don't have a choice. So I don't have contracts yet, I don't have any properties yet. Yeah, properties haven't even come up for sale yet. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take myself over to Jamie's house. And we might call it a day here. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Jamie, you could have just walked over here instead of sending me an email. Plus, why you live that close to your father-in-law? Father-in-law? No, go away. Hold on. Ban. So many fake things popping in on Steam. On Steam. Goodness. Twitch lately. I can't with these things. You know what I mean? So, sir, what windows do you need replaced? So that one needs replaced. Okay, so we need the kitchen window. So the north side looks like... So how did the north side of your house get messed up, but the door on the south side needs replaced? Make it make sense, Jamie. Your bathroom's kind of boring, Jamie. In the bathroom. Toilet. That door needs changed. Okay, so there's some furniture in here that needs taken out. Quite a bit. This just needs a red bed. There's no bed. No bed in here, Jamie. Don't tell me that's your bathtub. Oh my. No wonder you can only afford one. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is that the study table? That's the study table you want me to replace? That's important? Why your dog got such a large wardrobe? Okay, so it jacked up. So busted up her wardrobe, busted up her door, but the rug, the bed, the chair, the nightstand, the guitar, and the electronics are fine. Jamie, your house doesn't make sense. But anyways, I think I am... Alright, I'm gonna go outside. Hold on. I guess we're gonna wrap it up for the day. Maybe next stream, if I'm back in Contractville, I'm probably gonna swap off every now and again. Do a little Contractville, do a little Pal World. That might be what the plan's gonna be for now. I do thank anybody that came in today, hung out with me here on the Beard and Bones channel. Hope to see you back. Definitely hit that notification so you can know when I go live, because I do not currently have a set schedule yet. You know, families are going back to school, so we're going to work around that as well. Maybe once school starts back up and my kids are at school, I can have more time for this, so I can actually get a proper schedule going. But once again, thank you for being here. Also, if you enjoyed the music, you're just hanging out, just listening to me, listening to music, you're not even watching the stream, that's cool too. Go check out Background Music Studio, BGM, on YouTube. I want to thank them once again for allowing me to use their music during my streams. But let's go ahead here, make sure we save. Uh-oh. Stream day 1. There we go. Alright everybody, I hope you'll have a great day, great rest of your day. I hope to see some of you back here eventually.